The #1 personality trait to make girls obsess with you. Yo, in this video, I'ma teach you fellas how to make girls crazy obsessed with you. Now, if you follow the steps in these videos, man, your game with girls is gonna go from 0 to 100 real quick. Trust me, this advice is pure magic. Sometimes I ask myself, why the f*** I'm telling you fellas for free? But you know me, I'm a real nigga, one that say, always gonna have your back. So let's not waste any time and get right into it, player. Now, do you fellas know what guys tend to struggle with the most? Their texting game. Boy oh boy, these guys come across thirsty as a motherfucker. These goofballs send some dumb shit and end up coming across hella desperate. These simps be like, yo, what's up? Wanna link this weekend and chill? Yo, wanna chill? Yo. Did you get my last message? Like, what the hell, man? Shut the fuck up. These guys fail to realize that these texts right here are the most basic and thirsty messages you can send a chick. Like, bruh, take a sip of some H2O and calm your thirsty ass down. These kind of messages not only show her that you're a lame copy of every other thirsty guy, but also shows you're the one doing all the chasing and placing her on a pedestal, which is the exact opposite of what you want. This gets even worse when the guy's real life game is just as trash as their texting. Well, god damn. Because when it comes to talking to girls, most guys say all the wrong things and can't for the life of them raise a girl's interest. And then they sit there and complain about dumb shit like, why them girls like me? Why they always go for the guy who treats them like shit? Wah.
Shut up, bitch!
Now, wouldn't it be great if you could flip the script to make girls chase you and have a girl place you on a pedestal? But what you guys need to realize is that the biggest reason why most guys suck when it comes to girls boils down to this one thing they all lack. That one thing is nonchalance. Now I know what you're thinking. What the f is one to say talking about? What the hell does that mean? Well, luckily for you, motherfuckers, your boy 1SA is gonna teach you exactly what nonchalance means and how you can use it to actually get girls instead of jacking off into a sock every night. Y'all ready? Cool, let's get it. Nonchalance is defined as the state of being nonchalant, and being nonchalant is defined as behaving in a calm manner, often in a way that suggests you are not interested or do not care. So what exactly does this have to do with you getting more girls? Well, I'll give you a hint. This shit means everything. You want to always signal to girls that you have a nonchalant attitude, and by always, I mean all the goddamn time. Being nonchalant towards a girl basically means you have a take it or leave it kind of attitude. It means that you simply don't care if a girl's interested in you or not. This signals to a girl that you are not going to give her any special treatment just because she's beautiful, or that you're not going to treat her any different to how you would treat any other girl. You see guys, this shows you're not blown away by how bad she is. This would differentiate you from other guys. Positioning yourself this way is the most effective way of getting girls to chase you, cause it shows them that your life is so fucking lit that you're not bothered if she likes you or not. When girls see that you have a nonchalant attitude, they view you as a high value male and therefore are more likely to chase you. This attitude totally switches the script on them and forces them to try and impress you instead of you trying to impress them. See, most lame YouTube guys will advise you to use goofy one-liners that rarely work, or they'll make you turn into a dancing monkey to impress a chick. This doesn't tackle the core issues of why your game sucks and only serves to further place her on the pedestal, which, like I said at the beginning of this video, is not what you want. Developing a nonchalant attitude with girls will take care of the core issues and overall make you a more attractive person. When you're indifferent about the outcome and act like you don't need her validation, then everything else will fall into place, and that's what will make you more attractive. Okay, so now you know that being nonchalant around girls is important, and you know what it is, but how do you signal nonchalance around the girls you talk to? Well shit, looks like one essay gotta tell you, don't he? Okay, here are a few ways you can signal a nonchalant attitude towards girls. Number 1, have no fear. This means you have no fear of losing anything, absolutely zero goddamn fear. And by that, I mean no fear sharing your own opinion, no fear of disagreeing with her, and no fear of never hearing from her again. This will show her that you're not intimidated by her and that you have enough cool shit going on in your life that you don't care if she ever talks to you again. A few examples of this would be something like not texting a girl every few days because you're scared of losing momentum, or not seeing her every week because you're scared she might move on to other guys, or not showering her with gifts because you're scared she might lose attraction. Basically, having no fear comes down to thinking, I don't give a if I lose any chick. I mean, come on. Only a guy with lots of other cool, interesting shit going on in his life would be willing to be so nonchalant to risk losing a bad bitch. If a guy's able to demonstrate no fear of losing a girl, then she'll automatically assume that this guy must have other options. Trust me guys, girls are obsessed with chasing guys who display no fear of losing them. Number 2, be aloof. This basically comes down to not being available. The best way to reduce your availability is to be busy by being on your grind. By putting your grind first, you're automatically aloof because a girl has to earn your time. Because you're too busy building your empire or focusing on your grind or being on your purpose. This means that you should either be at the gym or too busy working, studying, or too damn occupied with your purpose to even spend time chasing girls. So join the gym now, or start studying for exams, or start putting in work for your dream career. By being aloof, this causes a girl to wonder about you, and this builds further attraction. All these things signal that you have a good life going for yourself. Once girls can sense that you have a nonchalant attitude, plus that you have a good life outside of her, she'll be way more curious about you and will definitely want to be a part of it. And that's it, fellas. With that being said, let's do a quick recap of all these gems of wisdom I taught you today. Nonchalance is the ability to demonstrate a take it or leave it attitude. Being nonchalant around chicks makes you appear as though you are indifferent towards them regardless of their beauty. This nonchalant attitude makes them chase after you and become obsessed with you. And finally, the 2 easiest ways to signal or develop a nonchalant attitude is to have no fear of loss and to display this through always being aloof by forcing her to wonder about why you aren't blown away by her beauty. And just like I promised you at the beginning of this video, girls will become obsessed with you. And that's it, fam.
Gang, gang, gang.